Hey everybody! Welcome back to a very special episode of Pocky Talkie. I'm here with Mr. Enriched White Bread, Nathan.
Whoa.
And she puts the weeb in whole wheat. It's Katie.
Hi.
I don't think weeb's in whole wheat, but I tried.
I think
me.
it is.
It's me, Caleb. Hi.
Hi.
But that time, yeah, they know me.
Do they?
I'm the guy that
Sure do.
I'm the guy that told them last time, hey, half your episode's not here. But good job.
Mhm.
Here it is.
Yep, here it is.
Where is it?
Special
I don't
edition.
see it.
It's right here. It's
Dang.
recorded as
Someone
we speak.
animate this. Don't, please. Don't.
Never.
Don't. No, don't.
Don't.
Drop your pencil right now.
So today, we're talking about My Hero Academia.
Wow, again?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's like we've done this before.
Oh, we're so good at this.
Whoa.
But this time we're going to be better, hopefully.
We bought some tech.
We did.
Tech.
You did. I didn't.
I'm a spy kid.
You sure is.
So we're recapping the first half of season 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
It's
it.
a
yeah.
sports festival. It's sports
Ooh,
festival
yeah.
time. I know there are new episodes out right now, but those will be covered in future episodes of this podcast, as it was meant to be.
The old bait and switch.
But the world was working against us last time.
Yeah, when we
So
covered the
that
first
didn't
half, it
happen.
worked.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here we go.
Oh yeah, the hype is real.
What do you
Hope
want to
know that.
start with first?
I assume you go chronologically.
I would assume so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Small, weak Deku in school now.
My boy.
They established he's a real boy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Pinocchio.
He's
No.
a good boy.
Now he's got to prove himself in the sports festival.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. He won that cool race. That race was cool.
Do you want to talk about the race?
He blew himself up.
He blew himself up.
Nothing
to
happened, and then
win.
boom, he blew himself up, and he won.
Guys go fast. Guys
Which-
run. Guy blows himself up. Guy
They
wins.
really shouldn't make it seem like explosions are the answer. Because they're not.
Before we get into the whole sports festival, I want to know what you thought of it before you watched
Oh,
it.
season 1.
No, like
Oh.
what you
No,
thought
what
the
you thought was
sports
gonna happen
festival
is-
would be.
Yeah,
Oh.
what that was going to happen
Because
there.
as I referenced last time, I thought it was going to be like the Grand Magic Games
Yeah,
with Fairy Tale.
I had
and
horrific.
I was very scared.
I had horrific flashbacks of that.
That was a long arc.
A long arc. Most of it wasn't
But
great.
this one was only 12 episodes.
I just figured Deku would win everything.
Yeah.
So did I. But he, you know what?
But
We'll
Deku's a
get
loser.
Yeah.
that. But Deku's the name of a hero.
Deku's the name of a green-haired loser.
That's rude.
Okay. Okay.
It's not inaccurate.
Season 2 is astronomically better than season 1.
It is.
Season 1, oh, I'm going to move a bridge.
Season
What?
1 was not good until like the last couple episodes.
Nothing happened, and All Might did everything.
All Might's super cool.
He's dead.
You know what's good about
He's
season
dead.
2?
What?
They significantly cut down on the narration and then the flashbacks and the narrations about the flashbacks. I couldn't handle that in season 1.
Hey, guy, go do something. Oh, let's narrate about that. Oh, let's flashback to him doing that. Oh, let's narrate about that flashback about him doing that.
Yeah.
That was season 1,
But
and
season
then All Might
2's
did
better.
everything.
Yeah.
That was
Like
that
I said.
Like I said, that's what he did.
So yeah, so that's my thought, my singular thought on what I thought this festival was going to be like.
Okay.
I thought it was.
There was no volleyball, which is... They didn't do any sports.
Where was the over-sexualization? Come on.
It was in the cheerleader outfits. I don't know if you remember those or not.
But I remember that one episode of
Those are-
Fairy Tale you made me watch.
Stop. We're not talking about Fairy Tale today.
There was no sports though.
No.
There was no volleyball.
It was all combat.
That's not a sport.
Sure it is.
That's a felony.
They did a race, sport, track and field. They did
They did.
a cavalry battle. Horses, a sport.
Yeah, come on.
All of horses are sports.
If you ride a horse, you are in a sport.
If you are a horse, you're a sport.
You are a sport horse.
Horseopoly is the biggest sport.
Yeah.
Some people just love horseopoly.
Look up Horseopoly. Drop your computer. Turn us off. Look up Horseopoly.
It's gonna be really hard when you turn off the computer to look up horseopoly, but you know,
They have a phone. Hopefully.
turn that off too.
You're not safe. Turn it off.
They're listening. Horseopoly is always listening.
This episode's brought to you by
Horseopoly.
several-week-old pink Pocky and sleep exhaustion from a long day of work. But yeah,
Yeah.
Horseopoly, give me money.
has anyone on Earth ever done a cavalry battle?
No.
Is that a thing, or they make that up?
I don't know.
Because they said just like the playground game. What are playgrounds like in Japan?
I
wouldn't know.
I'm thinking battle royale.
Yeah, that's it. That covers all of it.
That's it. It's just a bunch of kids thrown in an arena, killed each other.
Have fun.
Well, what did you think about the cavalry battle?
That was a really good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. It covered like an episode and a half, but
Yeah.
It was a
good.
stupid premise, but a good episode.
it was good. It actually made him. It made old Deku boy seem.
Old Deku boy.
Yeah, it actually shows off he's more than just
Old
you know,
Deku
about
boy.
self-harm.
He's more than just a metaphor for killing yourself.
He's pretty smart,
Well, yeah, because he's been studying all these people for
which
so
is
long.
unbelievably creepy.
Also,
But I still like it,
He's
so
a
it's okay.
stalker, right?
No, he's not.
No.
Let's just
he's-
get that out of the
he's
way.
just follow
He wanted to
people.
learn so that
He
whenever he
stalks
finally got his
people,
port,
right?
he would like know things and he would know how to handle situations and stuff.
But
like
I'm
that.
telling you, if you saw somebody and that guy said, "Ooh, I watched everyone I've ever known. I know exactly what to do in every situation because I watched so and so," you call him a
He's
stalker.
just a super fan.
Yeah, he's
Super
like
fans are stalkers.
he's
Shit,
like all of
brother.
us.
We have restraining orders.
No.
Imagine how short the show would be.
If All Might got a restraining order,
All Might's like, "Hello there," and then he jumps away. He's like, "Why is this kid on my leg?" Sits him on the roof. Restraining order, and he jumps away. The show just ends.
that's All Might's superpower.
It puts the no in Boku no Hero.
Balls.
So, moving on from the nothing that we've been talking about
To
for
the witty
like
banter?
6 minutes, yes.
I liked
to
it.
the witty banter. Let's start talking about the one-on-one battles.
Ooh,
Yeah. First up,
Tetsu.
Oh, mind control
He
guy.
was in
Tetsu,
that.
Tetsu, no.
I loved him.
What'd you say?
Mind control guy.
Yeah.
Shinso and Midoriya.
Shinso.
Yeah.
I like Shinso. He's cool.
The fight would have irritated me if they wouldn't have used it as a plot device to explain One for All.
Right?
That's all it was, but it was really fucking good.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It made Shinso seem like he's actually worth something and not just a creep.
Although he's a creep, let's just get that
I
out
hope
of the
we
way.
see more of him.
Well, it's really sad that he's like in
Accounting
what?
or something.
Yeah, general
studies.
But that's because like in the test or whatever, you have to immobilize like a robot. You don't
Yeah.
have a mind.
Well,
You can't really do anything about it.
the thing is, like I know he was explaining about how there's a chance for him to go into the hero course. So
The
that's
school,
why.
the school is slanted towards combat
Yeah,
oriented.
so that's why he's there. But just imagine all these random people who are legitimately just going to the school for generals.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the school,
Well, why
and then
would
they
you go to the school for just general studies?
I want to
Yeah, like-
transfer out
like-
to U of A.
I'm a barista now.
I'm a barista.
My power's hot foam.
I went to U of A for my generals. I'm an electrical engineer now.
No thanks.
No
what's
one would
what's
do
the next
that.
fight?
The one I have listed is Bakugo and Uraraka, but I know that wasn't next. I know there was a ton of like tiny battles.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I remember
important
when
battles. If you cover
Like
all the
important.
battles, we have forever.
I remember when Zuko flash froze that one guy.
His
into
name's
this-
not Zuko.
You mean Ice and Fire, dude?
It's Todoroki.
Todoroki.
And that's
Shoto.
whenever Todoroki just like totally takes out that one guy, they don't even remember his name. Was
Yeah.
it Tape Guy?
I think it was Tape Guy.
What's his name?
I think it was Tape Guy.
Tape guy sucks.
Anta? Cero?
Yeah, it was
What
Tape
his
Guy.
name right now?
He sucks.
We refer to him as Tape
But
Guy.
he's Tape Guy.
Tape Guy.
How dare you say that about Tape Guy?
He can immobilize
Some
you with
people
tape.
really love Tape Guy.
Some people like Scotch
I'm
tape.
sure.
He seems like a nice fellow. His power sucks.
You mean Scotch tape?
He's got tape elbows.
He's got the power of
You know how
Scotch.
inconvenient that would be?
To have tape elbows?
Yeah.
No, not really.
So what if he gets in the shower and then ruins all the tape in his elbows?
He gets
It's
more
in
tape.
his skin.
The tape gets wet.
He gets more tape.
I think
He
his
just-
body just produces tape.
I think
Or
he
if he
just-
drinks too much water, the tape gets too wet. It won't work.
Anyway,
This is why you don't design stuff like
back to
that.
Bakugo versus Uraraka.
Yeah.
My favorite fight.
I mean, she got that crap kicked out of her.
Yeah, but she was actually like.
Yeah, it was.
He thought of her as an
treated-
actual
treated
competitor,
her as an
not
equal.
just like a girl.
That
yeah.
was good.
Like that guy in the audience who
And
I
it-
love to fight. by
And
the
it
way.
gave Bakugo a chance to. I mean, the fight he seemed like a rage monster, but when they panned out, it actually made him seem like he's a little bit more smart than we thought he was. which is
More
good.
smart.
More smart.
More smart.
Well, I liked her strategy that she had. She was staying low to the ground and making everything that
Make
he
it
kicked
death
up
ball.
float. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she was actually gonna win. She didn't.
I was hoping.
It's okay.
I didn't want her to win, only because I didn't want her to go to the next round and just get incinerated. I was afraid if she went to the next round, she would die.
Who would she have been against?
Someone scary.
Because he went against Tokoyami. So if she would have gone against Tokoyami, like, what do you think would have happened?
I forgot who Tokiami
Yeah.
was.
The bird guy.
Oh, Bird Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bird Guy probably
Bird
won't win.
She would have died.
I don't know. Bird Guy probably won't win easy on her.
He's hardcore.
Okay.
He's got a death spirit in his butt.
Yeah, but
In his butt.
yeah, he
Directly
would have
in
not
his
given
butt.
anything up for her to use as a weapon. So
Yeah, if she would have been, if she couldn't touch him, you know, it wouldn't have worked. And the thing is, I think even if she did touch him, the spirit could have just like grabbed onto the ground or something, and pulled him back in.
Yep.
I mean,
Alright, fair
but
point.
that's a hypothetical.
that would have been really fast.
The Ida fight versus what's her name?
Mei Hatsume.
The creator girl.
Mei Hatsume.
Momo.
Oh,
Oh, Momo. That's
Nomo?
Is that later? That's later on, isn't it?
Nomo?
Nomo is.
No,
Momo.
Momo. Her name's
Momo.
Momo.
Her name's Momo, and there's a and
It's Momo.
Her last name's Yayaruza. They call her that one.
Ruza,
Yes.
the creator girl.
That fight was really good.
But he just pushed her out of the thing.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah, because she kind of
Because
sucks.
her quirk is more... She
Prep-
needs to be able to prepare,
preppery.
yeah. And he was just like, bye. See you later.
Get out of my ring, please.
But I liked it. It was funny. I like Ida. He's my favorite.
He's pretty cool.
And then he did a bicycle kick later on. I'm sorry, I'm going out of order. But
You are.
But he bicycle kicked. It was cool.
It's okay. Let's talk about the biggest fight and the longest fight that was actually in the episodes. Can you guess what it is?
Plant Girl versus Shocky Boy.
No.
Aw, dang.
Oh, I like Plant Girl. She's got vines.
I do too, but her fight was like 5 seconds long.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
But it's Deku.
Todoroki versus Midoriya.
Deku.
What do you think about that? What do you think about Todoroki's backstory?
I mean, it was about as predictable. I mean,
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything special, but it was good.
I had it spoiled for me, as I've told you before,
I'd like
so I wasn't really surprised.
I'd
but
like to see
I
more
liked it.
interaction with him and his siblings.
Yeah.
Because, like,
'Cause he
yeah,
was there.
yeah, it's hard for Todoroki because he was essentially bred.
Yeah.
But the issue is, his siblings were also bred, but they suck compared to him.
There's just
So
an
they're-
army
Well,
of
it's
children
because
out there.
Their life must
They
be
either
trash.
have like one or the other.
Yeah.
He has both.
Well, there's the one sister that had like the white hair with red specks. Like, so
Yeah.
some of them, I think some of them have both, but none of them are as powerful as he is. I mean, yeah, he's miserable, but he has all this pressure on him. But his siblings, their dad doesn't even think they exist. He disowned them all.
They live in his house.
Yeah, but because he has to take care of them, but they're unimportant to him. I want to see some more about that.
I want to see some character development.
It relates to.
For the siblings.
I identify with that.
The siblings.
Yeah, tears. I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Oh.
How did you feel about Midoriya helping Todoroki realize that it was okay to use his fire quirk because it's his and not his dad's?
I mean,
I thought that was a very special moment for two bros.
Very special moment.
you know,
Very special moment for two bros.
Chilling in the hot tub.
Chill in the hot tub, 5 feet away.
5 feet apart.
No?
in the sauna, one of them killed someone.
Stop.
Whoa,
This is
different
a
anime.
podcast.
Dang. Yeah, you know, he should really learn to stop helping everyone. I know he's a good-hearted boy, but
He's not the brightest.
yeah, maybe
Well,
don't.
that's the true
If he wanted to win,
meaning of being a hero. Meddling where it's not necessary.
Don't quote me. Don't.
No.
Why?
Please.
that's
I liked how Midoriya kept using his broken fingers. That
I,
would
I
hurt.
don't know how that works.
I don't know
How do
how
you
that works
double break
either.
something?
you break him off.
No.
That would have been funny.
Breaks off his
Sit a finger through someone's face.
Well, I was just worried that she wouldn't actually Recovery Girl wouldn't be able to actually help him at all. But instead, he's just got messed up hands now.
They're not really that messed up.
They're pretty messed up, bro.
If he keeps doing that, they're gonna be messed up.
They're pretty messed up.
So
They've got scars all over him,
it was cool now.
and his fingers are crooked.
Get some cool tats. No one knows.
Yeah, man, show off those
So-
scars.
I think I don't know if he will, but I think something that Deku needs to focus on is, yeah, hitting people's great, but if he can like learn some basic grapples, you grab somebody and use your power to slam somebody, like suplex or something.
Detroit Slam?
No, those are all punches. You grab somebody, or he can like throw people and stuff. If he uses power not just for like a punch in, but for like restraining.
If he learned
stuff,
jujitsu.
yes, he'd
Did
be
he do
set.
that in season 1 with Bakugo? Did he not grab him?
That was
Maybe?
Attack on Titan.
I don't remember.
What?
That was Attack on
What
Titan.
are you talking
Please
about?
don't bring up that show. It gives me bad. It gives me pain.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When
Please.
Aaron suplexed that guy.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
He broke off his leg.
Like whenever they were in the building for the class with All Might, didn't he like duck and like grab his leg and like throw him?
Don't think so.
Probably.
I don't remember.
I think he uses like his own momentum against him or some crap.
Okay.
Because science.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What's the next fight? Probably not skip over.
Ida versus Todoroki.
Oh man, that was good. Real good.
Was it?
Yeah, he tried to kick him in the face. It was awesome.
He did.
And his engine got
But he had,
froze.
well, he made like an ice wall. He kind of trapped them in.
Yeah.
And then he
He's
just
like,
ran on
I'm
ice.
outie 5,000, and he jumped out or whatever.
That'd be 5,000.
And then he tried to kick him,
Yeah.
and then he didn't even notice that Todoroki froze his legs.
So I know he's super fast, but how long till he starts making tornadoes and stuff?
Like the Flash.
Yeah.
Probably never.
Why?
I don't know.
How long till he goes back in
Vortexes?
time?
That's more of a question from Brandon and not me.
Vortex around somebody, suck all the air out, and kill somebody.
Yeah.
I don't
Knock
think
him
he's
out?
that type of person.
You can knock him out.
You can totally
Like
kill him, though.
Avatar
Yeah, exactly like Avatar Aang.
Yeah. Haven't seen that show in a while.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I liked it. It was a short fight. That kick was awesome. I want to see it all the time.
Well, maybe in future episodes when he's training with whoever he's training with, maybe he'll do that.
Maybe he'll start kicking people.
Maybe.
Maybe they'll call him the kick hero.
The kick hero.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
the Kick Hero.
Yeah, he's not gonna become a hero.
Brought to you by Kit Kat Bar.
No.
Why? You didn't make that?
No.
It's
It's spelled
that's all
different.
I think it's marketing gold.
I can feel the eye roll.
Mm-hmm.
I can also see it.
Don't eye roll at me.
Anyway, let's talk about the worst matchup in history. Bakugo and Tokoyami.
Poor guy.
Poor Birdman.
He got roasted
He did.
like a bird.
Incinerated.
Yeah, wasn't much of a fight. Again, it's another example of how Bakugo is a lot smarter than we all think he is.
Because they try to make him seem like he's just stupid and he just runs around and yells and blows things up.
Which he
but
does a lot of.
He does.
I mean-
but he's
And
Picking
I
up on
get
things.
that this school is about training people, but like I've said before, they really need like an early intervention program because this guy's gonna kill
he
somebody,
almost left. 'Cause
He's-
he's so mad about.
which is
Deku.
stupid dangerous. He's gonna kill somebody.
This school
Right.
just trains murderers.
Like most of the people there seem like good-hearted kids.
Well, like
Bakugo's crazy and he's gonna kill
like
somebody.
in one of those last episodes in season 1, whenever he was like had his hand on that shadow guy.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna kill your family. Yeah,
And the other guy was like, "That doesn't sound very hero-like."
yeah,
That's a little bit foreshadowing.
maybe, but he's gonna kill somebody.
Might. You don't. I don't know. I
It's
don't read the
he's,
manga.
I don't.
No Ow! No spoilers.
He's gonna kill everyone. What if he kills that annoying microphone guy?
No.
I'd vote for that.
Please.
No.
Like he just walks up there and blows him up. No questions asked.
No, not Present Mike.
I hate Present Mike.
Why?
He's annoying.
He's
He's a good
so
boy.
annoying. We're just sitting there and he's like, yeah!
Oh yeah, and that's the fact.
Hey kids! Welcome to this cool fight! What if there is no school and Present Mike's just real messed up and like watching kids beat each other up?
You made a child fight club.
Yeah, under the guise of a school.
Whoa.
I love that he and Eraserhead are actually like best friends.
They're pals.
They're
They're
opposites.
BFFs.
What is Present Mike's power? His quirk?
His voice.
He talks like this.
Our Eraserhead should look at him all the time.
Constantly.
Stare him down.
It's like he's got like, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but like,
He pumps up the jam.
yeah, he's Lucio in that aspect.
No, please don't ruin him for me.
Too late.
Oh. Alright then, the last fight.
The best fight.
Bakugo
That fight-
and Todoroki.
That fight should have been a full episode.
It should have been. It really should have been. I was really disappointed. And I really wanted Todoroki to win.
That would have been
He
too
didn't.
easy.
It would have.
Yeah,
But it did give us that phenomenal medal ceremony.
I love that medal
That
ceremony.
was such a good medal ceremony.
All Might just starts hugging people, and it was like, oh,
Please
Well,
stop.
don't touch.
In the fight, he went back to just wanting to use his ice quirk.
Yeah.
And Bakugo was mad because he wanted him to use his full power.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't do it.
But Todoroki's like, dude, chill. I'm gonna
But
crack
then-
open a cold one with the boys. And he's like, no.
But then Midoriya from the crowd is like, Todoroki!
I think he has Present Mike's power. He's loud.
Maybe.
Maybe. You shouldn't do that.
But
Yeah.
then Todoroki thought about it and he was like, hey, maybe I should. And then he lost.
Yeah. It's all Deku's fault.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
his
it is.
fault because he held
He
back.
distracted him and he ruined his life.
He
Mhm.
distracted himself.
He probably could have beat him with just the ice.
Maybe.
I feel smart.
Well, he thought he did whenever he like trapped him in the ice, but then Bakugo like dug his way out.
Old boom fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All boom fingers.
Old boom fingers.
Don't take that out of context.
I wouldn't even know what that would mean, honestly.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Nah. The medal ceremony was great. My favorite part is how he had the medal in his mouth for like 6 days.
He just had his
I
mouth.
liked All Might hugging Togoyami.
That was hilarious.
Because Togoyami was just like, I don't understand what this is.
What is this?
Don't
Human
touch
contact?
me.
Why is this man hugging me?
I don't
I'm
like
a
human
bird.
contact. I'm
Please
a
stop.
bird.
I like bird contact.
And then when he was talking to Todoroki was just kind of like,
Sure.
like staring, I guess.
Like how he just gave the medal to Bakugo and he's screaming, he's like, somebody deal with this, please, and he leaves.
He was thinking scary.
I'm out. I'm not gonna deal with this kid. She's not mine.
That was probably the best scene
No,
of the entire season so far. That was probably my
I
favorite
like that
scene.
his eyes like went off of his face.
They were
they were
trying to escape.
yeah, they were like Nike swooshes.
Just do it. That was probably the best scene of the season so far.
Still not better than the first season where All Might's fighting Nomo. That's the best episode to date.
Yeah, that was the best episode.
Well, anyway, moving on to like the ending, where Ida
yeah.
goes to the hospital. To
Hero
see his
killer.
brother. Shut your mouth.
Hero
We don't speak of
killer.
that man here.
He seems like a nice man.
He who
Hero
shall not be
killer?
named.
So
See,
like,
it seems like he's misunderstood.
last time we were able to like speculate on.
I can
Well,
still speculate because I haven't caught up.
We watched the episode together, but you can speculate all you want. So I can't speculate anymore, and Nathan can't speculate anymore. Apparently Caleb can. Caleb, what do you think's gonna happen to Ingenium?
Well, I think he's gonna become a cripple forever.
Okay.
A forever cripple, if you will.
Like Forever 21.
Like yeah, like Professor X.
Mhm.
But I mean, my thought is, even if he can't move his legs, he still has motor feet. You could get him a real pimped out wheelchair. I would like to see a wheelchair hero.
Mhm.
It'd be cool. That's all.
That's all.
I like that his brother was like, I want you to take on my name. And I was like, yes, you should totally do that.
Thought you had to speculate. I don't know. I didn't know this.
That was in the episode.
In the episode. It's in that episode.
Oh, it is?
Caleb,
Yeah.
yes. I'm not gonna say what he does.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, what do you think happens, Caleb?
Um.
Do you think he takes it, or do you think he comes up with something new? What do you think?
I don't know. Things can be torn. But I'm hoping
Mm-hmm.
that my current running theory that I'm still standing with is that Ida, in order to get revenge, he's the hero killer for crippling his brother, buys 2 machetes, holds them out, and runs really fast in his general direction, hopefully cutting him in half.
In the hero killer's direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuts him in half.
Yeah. Just 2 machetes, run real fast. Vroom.
So then he can be named the villain killer.
Yep.
The Viller. Yeah.
The villain. Okay.
Villain
It's
side.
catchy.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word for it.
And
Catchy.
then he's awesome. Someone's got to kill some of these villains. These villains are an issue.
They
I
should
mean-
just go straight up Marvel on them.
If you want to think about it,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, they did find Nomo in the woods, but All Might super punched him into the heavens. There's no way he knew he was gonna live through that.
Okay.
All Might's okay with killing stuff.
All Might's gonna kill something eventually.
Like Deku.
No,
Yeah.
like what? I think what you said something about that last time.
Yeah.
Him killing Deku.
But let's wait. Let's talk about Todoroki going to see his mom first, and then we'll talk about that. We'll think about what you want to happen in the future. What you think's gonna happen in the future.
His mom exists.
It's like, what do you think that meant for him? Like, that was super important for him to just go and talk to his mother, who like poured boiling hot water on his face.
Maybe he should come back with some boiling hot water.
Maybe
that
shouldn't.
Shout pranked.
Lol, pranks.
It's like, I want to see how that affects him, because in the 2 episodes that have gone on so far, I haven't seen anything.
Well, he's probably crying.
He hasn't been crying either.
He's probably crying like some icy tears.
I just want to know what that meant for him and how he's taking it and what he's doing with all the emotions.
Well,
I think he needs to go to therapy.
he does,
first
yes.
off.
He probably
And
can't
then
cry on that side of his
He
face.
needs
so.
to kick the actual crap out of his dad.
I'd love to see that.
He needs to be like, listen, All Might, here's $15, American dollars. That's more than like a lot of yen. Go in there, beat up my dad, buy an apple
Buy an apple.
for a snack. It's healthy.
A $15 apple.
It's a nice apple.
Mm-hmm.
We sell some like $3 apples at my place of business.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of apple.
The Apple Shack.
Apple Shack.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I-
what do you think's gonna happen in the future?
I
now?
do have to admit, when I said, oh, his mom exists,
Mhm.
I thought you meant Deku going home to see his mom, because I
No.
don't care about that.
Oh,
But now,
I love his
but
mom.
once we established that it was
Nice to know you're
Todoroki,
paying
yeah.
attention.
yeah.
There's so many names I don't know.
Dude,
context
clues.
He went to the house. He was leaving his house. His sibling was like,
I remember.
"You need to
I
tell
remember.
our dad before you go." And he's like, "No,
I'll kill my
screw
dad.
that. I'm gonna go to the hospital, see mommy. If I'm gonna become the hero I want to be, then I need to see her."
His mom's Elsa.
Cold didn't bother her anyway.
No.
The boiling water did.
A little bit. So now, what are your thoughts for the future? What do you want to see with the rest of the season?
One, if we get a flashback or something about Todoroki talking to his mom.
I'd love that.
I hope he says, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
No.
Because that sounds funny. That'd be really funny, and I would laugh a lot. I'm hoping All Might gets an episode where he gets to punch more things, because I'm all about All Might punching things, because I like that.
Well,
I want to hear him say slam with some kind of American area in it.
well, you know from the preview that they're picking their hero names and they're going to intern for a week with professional heroes.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen the hero name one.
Really? Then you should know a lot more than what you know right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to spoil that.
We're going to have to watch 2 episodes today.
But
folks.
I've seen the hero one, though.
You
The
obviously
hero name
haven't.
one. Yeah, I have.
I asked you what you thought Ito was going to do with his name, and you
Yeah.
had no idea.
He picks his own name.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
spoil it.
Anyway,
And Froppy's the rainy time
stop.
hero.
We're going to talk about that next episode.
Why'd you ask?
Well, what do you want to happen in the rest of the season? Besides that stuff. That you know it's not going to happen.
I don't know. All Might's gonna punch something. That's always fun.
I think All Might's gonna be crippled.
He eventually. I think.
feel like he's
I think what's
down
gonna
like
happen is
minutes.
gonna get to the point where something big comes along. He beats the crap out of it, and then he just can't do anything anymore. And then All Might maybe dies. It's my guess.
He's not gonna die.
He
He's
either
not gonna be-
dies or he
Kill
loses
off
his
All Might.
powers.
This early, I don't think they're going to kill him.
Oh, well, I think we have at least a season until then.
I think it's gonna happen at the
I
end. I think it's gonna happen at the end of this season.
That's something that would like happen at the end of a series.
No.
Not
No,
at the end of a season.
I think for Deku to
I
keep.
don't-
I think for Deku to keep growing, it wouldn't help, but it would to see All Might die and for him to learn that All Might isn't as invulnerable as he thinks he is. I think that would go a long way.
But if All Might dies before Deku gets like the full power,
Yeah, it's already in him.
Like-
It's growing.
but no, he only got 5%.
No, he has 100%. He can only harness about 5%.
I
He
didn't
doesn't-
think he
no.
could. No.
No, he has part of it.
He
It's
has
growing.
5% of it.
The
He
part
can-
that's in him is growing on its own, but he doesn't have everything. He's not 100% like All Might is.
Yeah.
So he can do a lot. He has 5% of what he gave him, which is like he can use a fraction of a fraction, pretty much.
Yeah, because
But-
his body could not handle 100% of what All Might has, so he.
If All Might died, it would probably grow on his own.
I think All Might's either
Right.
going to die eventually, or I think All Might's going to just take on something so big and maybe put it away or postpone it. But he's going to burn. Like, when he beat up Nomo, he wouldn't be having 3 hours a day to 1 hour a day.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get to the point where he only has minutes, if not nothing at all.
I feel like if they're gonna kill off All Might, it's not gonna be in the second season.
No, probably
They're not gonna-
probably middle
Don't-
probably
they're
the
not-
middle of the third one, or maybe
They're
the
probably
third,
not going to kill him at the
third
end
or
of
fourth,
this.
maybe.
I
They're
feel
gonna
like if
cripple
this is
him.
going to be like a long-running series, it's gonna be far in the future.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know how. Like, I know there's lots of manga out there. I've only read like the first couple chapters, which is nowhere near what I've seen in the show. But I think if this is going to become a long-running series, they kind of have the issue of not the issue, but,
Franchise fatigue?
well, no, but you have to wait a year to get more, and
Which is the case with any anime.
Yeah.
well, not for like long-running animes.
Not for
Like
One
not
Piece
like
or-
your Dragon Balls or your One Pieces or your Narutos, because those go all the time. But this is they're getting lots and lots of chapters of this manga, so like
I don't remember if this is very popular in Japan or not.
I don't know, but I know there's a lot
It's
of
super popular here because of how it looks and how it feels, but I don't know if it's super popular in Japan.
I don't know, but I know there's
Which could affect if it continues or not.
but I know there's a lot of this, and I think that if they want to keep up with it, because right now we have the benefit of there not being any filler, which is great,
Yeah.
but I think if they go 12 or even 24 episodes a year, and then you have all that time off, that eventually they're going to get so far behind. And I mean, I'm not opposed to them going like for like when I say season, I mean like of the year. Like you do one season and then you take some time off and you do another like regular
Like normal anime.
regular breaks. But I don't think they need to take a year off because they're going to get way behind.
But you have to take a break somehow so you can have source material to pull from because
They have a lot of source material right now.
because Fairy Tail had that problem and it had a lot of source material. That's why they took like that 2-year break.
They managed to
in
do
the
like
middle.
they managed to do like right now like a season and a half out of not very much. The whole like first season takes place in a couple issues of the manga. It really doesn't take very long in the manga. They're burning. They're taking stuff in the manga and making it last a long time.
Well, that might be why.
I think the first season they were really stalling for time. I think
that's
might
why
have
they're-
been
I
why
think
they
for
had
the-
so many flashbacks because
Yeah.
they were like trying to make as much time for themselves as they possibly could, so they wouldn't have to take long breaks. Like
They took a year off though, didn't they? Between season 1 and 2.
I thought it
I
was
honestly
just.
don't know.
I thought it was just came out the year after.
I thought it was a yearly thing right now.
I think so.
But I know right now they're saying season 2 is going to be a long one, a real long season.
24 episodes.
I read a thing the other day saying 24 might not be the end. They might keep going.
It's year round now.
Like not and they said it would end, but I think they said it's 24 at minimum, maybe up to 30, if not more.
If they were to go past 24, it'd probably be like 26 or 36.
Maybe.
It wouldn't really go past that.
Well, now what, Katie? Now what? Ida's out
Now
there. Ida's out there probably with a machete.
Probably.
His brother has a cool wheelchair now. I've written the perfect show.
Mm-hmm.
They can just give up. Let me do it.
Yeah. Let them do that.
Nomo is getting a very nice bird massage, probably. Deku has a big Doomfist because he needs a Doomfist.
Right.
You're not off topic.
No, I'm waiting for someone to tell me where to go.
Well, I guess that's the end of our.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm so sad now.
How would you rate this season so far on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know. 8. Compared to season 1, give it just strictly in comparison to that, I would give it a 10 because season 1 wasn't very good.
I give it 9.5 on Detroit Slams.
I give it 3.5 corn cobs. That's a lot.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I think a 9.
9 Dekus?
It's absolutely gonna change to probably a 10 after like the end of the season.
It's not a perfect show, but it's a good show. I like it a lot. It's fun.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So next time when we come back and have an actual episode
And
in the
not-
format that we actually meant for it to
Real
be.
formats.
Wow.
We're gonna
Lord.
be talking about Mob Psycho 100.
Oh boy, am I excited.
And then we'll be talking about...
Did you hear the sarcasm? I heard it.
I sure did.
I felt it.
Yeah.
The 2 newest episodes of My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
Which I don't remember which ones they are.
Throw some of that out there.
But it'll be episode 13
And then,
14.
if the world is still spinning and I'm still kicking, Gurren Lagann's coming up at some point. Don't know when.
Gurren Lagann will be after Mob Psycho 100.
It's got robots, so I'm excited.
It does. It's pretty good
He's
so
a
far.
simple boy.
Hey, okay, do the robots punch each other?
Yes.
Then I'm set.
Simple boy.
Honestly,
Is All Might
this
in
will
it?
no.
Oh, dang.
But I think this will probably be one of your favorite things that you've watched.
That's good.
Probably.
Now,
If I'm
it
wrong,
doesn't.
I'm gonna feel really bad.
It does have a downside because it's named Lagann, and that's an issue for me. Just because
Lagann.
Lagann's garbage.
Lagoon Boy sucks.
Lagoon Boy makes me sad.
That's a discussion for a different video.
Yeah, that's
I
not.
think.
That's not an anime. You can't talk about that.
We can do.
No,
you know
that's not
what?
an anime.
We're gonna do a Young Justice.
We're gonna do a
episode.
Young Justice episode
She
whenever
can't-
season
she can't stop
3
me.
comes out.
I edit everything.
I'm not gonna stop you because I want to talk about Young
I'm
Justice.
gonna do my
I
own
like
episode.
Young Justice. If
Get
you guys
ready.
like Young Justice,
They can't hear
and
you.
you want us to watch Young Justice again and again and again, let us know.
Get ready.
And if you have any suggestions of what we should watch, let us know in the comments down below.
One Punch Man.
One punch.
Well, till next time. Keep eating Pocky because I'm sure it's healthy. It's got strawberries in it.
Keep eating Pocky and keep Talkie.
Don't. Please.
You don't like Talkie?
No. Okay, bye.
Bye. If you like what you're hearing and want more, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload a new episode.
Test, 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 test,
Test,
test,
test,
test,
test,
test, test, test, test, test, test, test, test.